March the 16th, 2022. Guys, you're looking at the earthquake maps from the USGS, and we've had two strong quakes, a 7.3 and a 6.4. They're calling this east-northeast of Nami, Japan, around 20 miles deep. The 7.3, guys, is a strong quake, and look where it's at, off of Fukushima, Sendai, all these areas, Ishinomaki, that got hit really hard with the 9-point earthquake that we saw back in 2011. The tsunami warnings have been eased up some. You've got some buoy movement in that area, but what's happening is it shook areas of Japan very strongly, and the liquefaction factor, which is when the ground starts to dissolve because of all the movement, and buildings sink and fall and collapse, and highways and bridges collapse. That is very strong right now, and there's some maps, if I can find one, that will show it. Also, there's information coming in, reports from there, buildings shaking and things like that. Now, this map shows what we call liquefaction again. We saw a tremendous amount of that during the 9.0 Fukushima quake, again, back in, was it March 3, 2011? But the purple and black areas is where we're seeing the strongest right now, and then it fades out into the orange areas, again, from north of Sendai up to Shinomaki, and down below Fukushima all the way to Hitachi. We're seeing liquefaction here, and inland quite a ways. Check this out. The intensity is in the circles here. Here's where your center was, again, at about 21 miles depth. And here's a tweet, guys, coming in from Korea. Can't read all of it, it's in Japanese, but it's saying that Tokyo is going dark. You can see just a few lights, maybe towers that are lit up here, and maybe one of the big power plant lights here. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. And I'll put a link to this article. It's got some Twitter images coming in from there. But you're looking at one that says Tokyo has gone dark. Tokyo Electric Power Company. TEPCO says 2 million households are without power after the quake. They also say 700,000 buildings have lost power. Also, loud rumblings are heard at the Fukushima airport as it goes dark. Videos of street poles shaking in Fukushima. All of it's in this one article. And guys, what we want to do is, of course, pray for the folks there, and pray that this is not a precursor quake, one leading up to a bigger one, because that's a very weak area now. There's a lot of radioactive waste stored on site there at the Fukushima plant. If you're not familiar with that, there's an underground stream that comes through there that just so happens to run right under all that leaking waste. Now, guys, watch this. It's from the Fukushima airport as the quake is happening. You can hear the rumbling in the background. I'm going to back out. And then notice a blue flash out over the ocean. This has been reported before during earthquakes, and there was, again, the 7.3 that we're seeing now. And then this flash may have occurred after it goes dark. Watch in the center of the image, just slightly to the right, and you're going to see a blue flash right there. I'll pause it and we'll go back through it. But guys, listen to that rumbling. And just one more time. Like I said, these flashes have been reported before. I haven't seen many caught on camera. But it's going to be in this area right here. Watch it offshore. Lights are out onshore. Boom. Wow, that was strong. Guys, we're watching it. I'm going to try to get some updates on this and put another video up. It's a heads up. Be safe.